Days from now, the entire world will hear Cincinnati sing. That's because the World Choir Games start on July 4th. Question is whether everything will be ready on time. And for the answer to that, we go where else? Live to 9 News reporter Tom McKee in Covington. Tom?
Well, Clyde, Managing Director Nick Veer is somewhat like an expectant father right now. He knows the due date. He's a bit nervous, but he thinks everything is going to come out just fine. But there are still tickets to sell, visas to secure, and money to raise. However, one thing that you can cross off that to-do list is recruiting volunteers. They needed 4,000. They got 4,600.
2012 World Choir Games. How may I help you?
Jane Cowhorn is one of the thousands of volunteers who will help 352 choirs and 15,000 people from 60 countries experience Queen City hospitality for the World Choir Games.
I worked with Eric Kunzel, and it was his dream to have the World Choir Games come to Cincinnati. And I know he's going to be looking down and very proud that we're having it here. And I think it's a wonderful opportunity for our city.
Background data on all those volunteers is being entered into computers right now, so that approximately 10,000 shifts during the 10 days of the games will be filled.
Actually, a person with the choir that's coming, and they'll be there every morning with them, and they'll take them to rehearsals, they'll take them into their concerts, they'll go with them to lunch.
But volunteer duties will extend well beyond that.
A lot of customer service, ushering, ticket taking, working with the participants, all range of things.
The city is working feverishly to make sure that sidewalk, street, and other beautification projects are done before the world comes to our doorstep.
We're a little bit too busy to feel the anxiety that's there or to be nervous about things. We've just got a lot of work that we have to get done.
Managing Director Nick Veer says he's confident Cincinnati will be ready to welcome the world with open arms.
Everything from transportation to feeding the choirs to lights and stages and sound and signage and volunteers and safety and security, all these moving pieces, but they're all moving in the same direction to be ready for July the 4th.
Now, putting on these games is going to cost $10 million. Veer said $9 million has already been raised, and he believes there will not be a deficit at the end of the games on July 14th. Coming up at 6, an update on how many tickets have been sold for this 10-day event. Tom McKee, 9 News, live in Covington.
Thank you, Tom. And this reminder, we have a special section on our website, WCPO.com, dedicated to the World Choir Games, including information about the celebration concerts. Channel 9 is, of course, proud to be the event's media sponsor.